Hello, hello. Welcome. As you can see, I'm trying to swap servers. I'm having some problems with latency. I don't know if that's due to the winter storm that is passing through my area or what, but um, low latency, high pop server is what I'm looking for, and it's taking me a little while. So hopefully you can hear me okay, and it's good to be back. Let's see where I end up spawning. Trying to get my bearings here. I don't know where I am, which is also kind of exciting. It's nice to be dropped into a random location and then piecing the puzzle together in your mind. So let's go to this tower and maybe that'll give me a reference point. Tower and electricity. Looks like a lake over there. Wait, I might know where I am. I think I might have been here before. Yes. I think there's a spawn here, like a helicrash spawn in this area, but I'm not sure. So, anyways, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Been away for a couple days. I find that taking a break from the stream really helps you kind of clear your mind a bit, create a plan of action for the next few streams, and you can reflect on things that you've done well, things that you can improve on. So it's good, and I'm grateful to have the viewers that I do. Very thankful for you guys being here and spending your time with me. You really didn't have to do any of that, and so very appreciative of that. Feel free to chat, engage, interact. I would love that. And my goal continues. Hopefully today I will find the punch card to get into Livonia Bunker. That's still my main top priority, and along the way, hopefully, we'll find some action. This is almost a full server. There's like 80%, 90% full. So there's a good chance I'll run into someone, but we'll see. So 3 viewers I'm showing on the managers. Thank you. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, please consider subscribing if this gives or brings you any entertainment or value. Is this a real one? No, it doesn't look like it's a real one. Since when is there water here? I don't remember ever running into an area where there's water here. That's so strange. Huh. This is still Livonia, isn't it? Did I choose the right server? Where even am I? Okay. Hopefully I made the right decision here. That would be a shame if I'm on a server that's not the right one. Okay, well, we'll find out. I attempted to connect to one and got disconnected due to latency. I didn't want to take up more time, so I just kind of clicked on something and... But another beautiful day in DayZ. We'll figure this out, and if it's not the right server, I apologize. I'll get to one that is. So I just got to get my bearings. How is everyone tonight or morning, depending on where you are? Okay. A landmark. Alright. Gunshot. If this doesn't look right, you guys let me know, okay? But I'm next to a river. I'm assuming this is Livonia. This is a river that separates the north from south. But where exactly I am on this river, I'm not entirely sure. Fence up. What's going on, brother? I'm doing well, thank you. Glad to be here. And we'll see if I survive the stream. You know? I mean, I will, but I'm talking about my team. I hear shots already. It's almost a full server. So I'm just trying to get my bearings, figure out where I am, and then hopefully find a few convoys. I really need that punch card. What's happening in your world, FinSup, and any successes or failures? Hopefully more positive than not. I'm just kind of running along the stream here and see if I can find another, like, landmark that I can triangulate my position with. Are you serious, bro? Wow, congrats. Big congrats. That's a huge step. Best to him. Okay. I think I kind of know where I am now. Might be in the northeast part of the map, I think. That's huge, dude. Youngest son, so how old is he? And how do you feel about the union? Ooh, someone might be raiding. That sounded like a big boom. Big booms. Maybe C4. What's going on? Oh no, I know what it is. That's a gas station. Yeah, see the smoke? Someone's blowing up the gas station. Yeah. So that is a big boom. Head strap, that's what I need. I have the NVGs, but I need my head strap. 35, and yes, very happy for him. Very cool, dude. That's your youngest son, huh? Alright. Kind of putting the pieces together in my mind. Very good to see. Very good to see. Yes, I have been here before. I think I know exactly where I am now. But this is kind of a semi-dangerous area. I'm in the northeastern part of the map. More freshies here, so I gotta stay on my toes. You're old, age is just a number, right? You might be a young soul in an old body, or vice versa. I've thought of myself as an old soul in a young body, but now the body's catching up with my soul, you know? So, it's all good. I'm glad you're here, man. Marriage, yeah. It's hard not to think of mine, you know, like when people start mentioning theirs or someone got married, makes me think of mine and reflect. So, all good. That's a good age though, 35. I'm assuming first marriage. If so, for a man, I think that's pretty good. I think men tend to acquire wisdom at a slightly slower rate than women, but nowadays, I don't know, it might be kind of the same or even different. You need a certain amount of life experience going into something like that. Yeah, that's the plan, right? That's the plan. Green gloves. Is this one good? No, badly damaged. I know where I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So last stream, I ran along the train tracks here to get to that city where I found the dead guy with the two repair kits, or gun cleaning kits rather. So now I'm having to kind of do the same, but at night, and I don't have my strap to do my NVGs, which is unfortunate. So yeah. At a disadvantage at the moment. So I kind of want to get my bearings, figure out where the nearest convoy is so I can attempt to find the ticket. Given my location, I think the nearest one is kind of like in the middle of the map. So I have to head south, and I think I do have... No, I don't. I don't have a compass. So that's one thing I'm hoping to get. I'm just like winging it, you know? Alright. Wait, do I have a... Let me take my inventory. No, I thought I had an opening, can opener. Was it a big wedding, a small wedding? Uh-oh, hopefully I won't get sick from this. Just realized this might be a problem. Small wedding, big reception. Nice. Those are fun. Okay, anything I need to fix? Can ring that out, I guess. My wedding was in a different country, so that was quite unique. And kind of, yeah, small wedding, bigger reception. That sounds about right. Feeling a bit introspective today myself, personally. A few things happened over the last couple of days that makes me contemplate different topics, specifically relationships, relationship with my wife, family members, etc. So if you see that I'm, behaving a little bit differently, that's probably why. And for me, this is like my version of therapy without going to a professional, like gaming, thinking, sharing. It's how I digest and process, reflect. Have you always been into DayZ Fence Up? Did you play any games before DayZ that kind of led you to this point? My gaming journey started many years ago. I think the first typing like program, it wasn't even a game, just like typing program was what got me hooked. And then they had a game, and then, you know, like MS-DOS and stuff like that. That was the beginning of my love affair with technology and computers. Then Doom came out. Quake came out. Warcraft came out. Hooked. Kind of want to just run across. I don't know if I want to go through the city. Yeah, let's do this. Let me just run across. And go, hopefully, just straight for the military base. And find a head strap. Is there a full moon? It's pretty light out. Can you guys see okay? Because sometimes gamma might need to be turned up. Unreal Tournament. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, I played World of Warcraft for a long time. So I'm not quite a full moon. Yeah, and then DayZ, I don't even know how I stumbled upon it. I think it might have been my stepbrother. And he was like, you should check out this game. And I think the first time I played DayZ, I was turned off by it because it was, you know, kind of a horror game. I didn't really like, you know, the horror types of things. And then I just started playing on my own. Something about it got me hooked. I wanted to figure out the mechanics of the game and kind of improve. And then I started to realize just how fun it is because it was so intricate. It was so different than all the other games I played that were just a bit more shallow, you know, but this one has depth. So my taste changed. It was an acquired taste, I think. But yeah, Unreal Tournament, Quake. Brings back fond memories. Woo! Shit! Literally jumped. My bad. Apologize for the jump. And the cursing. It's kind of calling my name a little bit. I really wish I had a NVG scope. Where could he be, huh? Do you guys want me to go and look for the guy? You guys want me to engage or nah? Because my primary mission is, well, you know. I don't need NVGs? Alright. Here we go. It's probably bait, dude. I mean, the amount of times I've been baited into firefights like this. Isn't that cool? Like, it was such a huge moon just a few minutes ago. And it's getting darker. Don't need NVGs. As FinSub says. Oh man. It is, isn't it? It is very pretty. And like my settings are slightly dialed for PvP optimization, so I don't have the same like settings for foliage and stuff. It's designed so I can see people a little bit faster or better. But even still, it's a very good game. Very pretty. I gotta set this thing so I can potentially see. Like, if I can spot him before he spots me, that would be best case scenario. But without knowing where he is, I just have to be a bit more stealthy here. You could very well have the punch card I'm looking for. You never know. It's stalking at night. How crazy would it be? You know, I use him, right? And then he's like standing right there. Oh, dude, that'd be like one of those horror things. And I wish you could use it and walk at the same time. Like, that would be cool. But no, you can't. You know what I mean? Like, hold it up to your face and walk. You can't run, but maybe you can walk with them. That would still be better. I don't see anyone on the roof. I don't see anyone inside the apartment building. That's kind of what I'm trying to scout here. See any movement? Let's take a little bit wider path here to get around. If I hear shots now, chances are it's someone that has NVGs, because you're not just going to blindly shoot at night unless you have vision, you know, so. Because then all you're doing is you're attracting zombies. You wouldn't do that unless you can dispatch the zombies relatively easily. So I'm just trying to like deduce who would be shooting and for what reason. And then even if like, okay, they start shooting, I'd need to see, you know, gun flash or whatever, muzzle flash, to be able to spot them. You know, I can't just shoot with the red dot. But this kind of gives me, this might be a positive thing right here. Hold on. So they're over there. Chances are it's a freshie. Doesn't sound like a AR gun, but I don't know. Never know. shot once. Just a little bit of movement. That's all I'm looking for. Get an idea of where the guy is and which direction he's heading. Need more information. Oh, I think I saw movement. Yeah. He was right there in front of that fence line. If I see him out on the field, then I will potentially engage. I don't want to run across the field right now. That would not be wise. He would see me before I see him. That would be dumb. But it sounds like he's just getting rid of zombies. And likely he's probably going to move to the left of the screen, you know, along the tree line there, back to the town where I came from. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think he's going to come back here, especially after blowing up the gas stations. So, and if you're heading to the hunting cabins, then you probably need something. Gun cleaning kit? Likely. All right, let me wait for one more shot, and if it's further away, I'm gonna let that fish go. If it's closer or in the same location, then I'll go and engage. I don't want to be chasing, like, overextend. That would suck. Just playing a bit more cautiously at the moment. Less reckless. If I don't hear a shot, then he's probably moved on. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's long enough. I'll go to the military section after all. Ooh, there's a tent. There's not going to be anything in here. Yeah, see? Oh, connectivity issues. I apologize in advance. If I get disconnected, sorry. Thank you for your patience. I'm having some latency issues, and I don't think it's me. I think it's just the service provider, given the location I live in. It's rural, so if there's a storm and stuff, that affects my connectivity. Yep, see? Sorry about that. 1 second. supposed to be raining like all week. Might even get some snow. So we'll see. Let's see what's here. Ooh, food. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Nice. Yeah, if I had the head strap and my NBGs were working, I would have chased after that guy. I mean, because it makes sense, right? It would be even playing ground, or playing field, sorry. Even playing field. Even if the guy had NVGs, we could spot each other at the same time. If he didn't, then that's a win for me, you know, I get the advantage. But without those... Because I already, like my last life, I kind of died to a reckless decision, I think. And it wasn't one that I could have like fully predicted, because, you know, you make a decision and go, but I think I could have thought it through a little bit further. If you watch the previous live stream, then you know, you might understand what I mean, but it was definitely bait. And I fell for it. But some of the traps are like, I don't know, they're not simple ones, you know? They're tricky. But it also depends on how hungry you are, you know? Like if you're looking for something, you're trying to acquire a certain item, it's more appealing to go towards shots. And depending on the location, you may think, hey, this is a viable thread or not. So you can get caught. I got caught because I was looking for the punch card. Much like right now. I guess that's kind of reminiscent of life too, you know. I'm getting all like philosophical, but since I'm in a reflective mood, like sometimes you can really overextend in your pursuit of something and really try to force the matter rather than allowing it to happen in your life naturally, kind of organically. I.e., really get a certain job or really be in a certain kind of relationship, really look for a certain kind of partner. You really invest a lot of time and energy into pursuing a goal, even though that goal may not be the right thing for you. It may not be the right goal, or the timing of it might be different, or not the right timing. Like certainly you can have the right person for you, but the timing of that individual being in your life isn't right. Or vice versa. Like sometimes you don't take enough action and you're just kind of like, I'm gonna let life happen to me. So knowing the balance between those two is really hard. I don't think there's like any specific answer for that one way or another. But as long as I think you're okay with the potential consequences of the decision you make, then just make it and go, you know? That way you don't have any regrets. You can't blame it on someone else. You can't be like, oh, well, I did this because you suggested one way or another. And now, look, I'm suffering because this was your decision versus my decision. So taking ownership of it is, once you've thought it through and kind of planned. Well, what do you think? Am I off? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. Exactly. You could be paralyzed by decision making, you know, fear, over analyzing. So at some point, trust yourself and go. Everything leads you to where you need to be. Exactly. Yeah, you're going to learn from it one way or another. Hopefully you have a positive outlook. Like you can frame things in a positive way. Regardless of the outcome of your decision, depending on how you frame the situation, you could learn quite a lot. Okay, it's getting lighter. We're getting into danger, danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, there's steps there? That's kind of cool. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. So this is definitely a better approach angle, because you can get up here anytime instead of running across. You'd be harder to spot. Good to know. Alright. I gotta be a bit quieter here. Head strap. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? See that? Danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Whoo. The guy was kind of geared, and there's likely to be another person in there. Hopefully I can hear them before they hear me. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes being still is the way to go. If I was running, I would not have heard. Okay. I hear zombies. They're my alarms. The zombies really saved me on that. Now is the zombie on top of the roof? I think so. It sounds like he got on top of the roof. Which is good. That means if someone gets nearby, he's gonna get aggroed. That dude got shook. Opening up a door and getting shot at like that. Yeah, that's happened to me. I know the feeling. It sucks. He's like, ah, and just, he didn't even get a shot off. And I didn't know which door he was going to come from. This one or that one, you know? So, just got to stand still and wait. Yeah, I got to be quiet. If there's another individual, if he has a buddy, that person is likely going to know that I'm in here and that I have not left the building. Because as soon as I leave the building, I'm going to aggro the Zeds. So I just have to like stay put for a minute. Rain is good. I could get out. But I don't want to reload yet. In case he's nearby, if he starts hearing me reload, he might push. I don't want to go through here because if that guy's, you know, in line of sight of his dead friend, he'll start shooting. I don't have NVGs yet. Decisions. Decisions. Let's open up this door. Is this door open? No. Okay, good. All right. What gun do I have here? I need to probably reload. All right. I kind of need to inspect, huh? I kind of need to inspect him at this point. I have this like patience tolerance where I have to just start moving at some point, even though in my mind I think I probably need to wait a little bit longer, but we'll see. I'll do this. I was right. He was on top of the roof. Alright, if I'm going to be shot at, it would have happened by now, I think. He might have been solo. Okay, I'll take the food. Ammo. Okay, let me sort my inventory real quick. I'll eat this. I like how you're like, you have company. Uh-huh. It looks like this food is pretty okay if I haven't thrown up yet. Don't need this. And what else can I get rid of? Probably the water bottles. Yeah, you think, did you notice that? Okay, let me check. Oh, ruined. I ruined it. Oh. That's what happens when you try and shoot the guy in his head. Damn. You're right. What did I do? Oh, man. Well, GG's. I was so close. I know. I have a habit of shooting the torso and then the head right away, regardless of whether I need the headgear or not. It's just safety precautions. So, you know, triple tap if I can. Gangster. Well, I have bullets, so that's good. I have more bullets. I need them. I think I can reload now. Wrong button. Yeah, bummer about the head strap. That would have been dope. Would have been another thing to check off the list. It's okay. I'll get another one. All good. He wasn't as geared as I thought. But what I will do is get rid of his guns. I don't know how he didn't hear me. That's kind of wild. Because I kind of just ran up on the building, and I'm surprised he didn't hear me. Food. What else can I take? I don't think I need anything else, right? I'll take this. Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. So he probably came from this area, so he looted that. Yeah. So let me move this direction. It's just a dangerous spot, man. People could just hide anywhere. Ask me how I know. Because when I was learning, I would just hang out and watch. Wait for people to run by, notice patterns. I mean, that's how you learn, so. No. Nothing here. Gas mask. Let's go to the next. I need to go to those buildings right there, and maybe camo building as well. The rain really helps mask the footsteps and less aggro from zombies, to an extent. Ooh, hello, anybody home? Anybody? Anybody? Oops, well that was bad. See, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. Gun cleaning kit. Let me lay down for this. Yes, let's do that. Do I need to fix anything? No. Everything's fixed. I think. About this. Worn, it's all good. Alright. Doesn't look like it's been looted, so maybe me and that guy were the only ones here. Maybe. Yeah. Go, go, go. Let's do. Let's look for this head strap. Butt pack. Don't need that. I don't actually know if I've ever used that in game. The butt pack. Doesn't it combine with like the vest? I think it does. I closed it. Sometimes my clicks don't register. No. Yeah, it's just not like a very usable item, you know? There's another one. Again, I clicked it, but the door didn't close. That's kind of wild. And no, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Head strap. Someone's been here. I don't know how long ago. But if you're tilling the ground in the military zone, that's probably the shovel that was used. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. So I logged off somewhere over there after getting to the heli crash. Gotta switch to my long gun. Look how beautiful that is, man. Very similar to what's happening outside my house. Lots of rain. Was that lightning? Did I see lightning? Huh. Beautiful. Yeah. This kind of weather makes me happy. Minus the crap stamina, of course, but... Alright, well that was kill number 5, guys. The deeper I go, the more geared I think they get. I'm just gonna keep going this direction until I run into the next point of reference, because I don't have a compass, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm running in the right way, but I'll adjust once I figure out where I am after. I just realized what I forgot to get. IRL. Pokeball. Getting hungry. But I got held up with some family friends I haven't seen in a while, so that's why my stream started a little bit late today. And I was in such a hurry to get back to make my appointment with you guys that I did not get food. That's okay. I'll end up cooking afterwards. Trying to remember. I think there's a road. Parallels. I think so. And there's probably another military base, little compound somewhere nearby. I think it might be in that direction, but we'll find out. So was the wedding like a near home? Was it a destination wedding? Same state kind of a thing, or did you guys have to travel a ways for it, or no? Maybe I'll find one there. Yeah. Let's go check that out. And yes, there is a road here. I was right. Still got some brain cells that are firing. That's good. Was that their house? Live about an hour away? Nice. Yeah, an hour away is not too bad. At their house. You know, I've noticed that more and more people are kind of doing that. I think that's a good thing. Someone was here, huh? And swapped out a helmet. If you're 35 and you have a house, I think you're doing something right. So there's a tower over there. Which tower is that? I'm trying to think. Let me like look over the crust here and see. A lot of people don't own a home nowadays. I think they're just more renters than owners. Yeah, that's very good. That's very good. No, okay, so it's not this side. So I'll have to run across. Yeah, let's go to the tower over there. I think that's where the military zone is. Do you think they're pretty compatible as a couple? One of the topics I've been kind of listening to on different professionals that I follow on YouTube and stuff talk about like compatibility between people, arranged marriage versus unarranged marriage, success rates. Like that's something I'm curious about occasionally, and how involved the family is in the decision-making process, or how much does the child want to receive advice or support from family, you know? And I think it's a very cultural thing, so I'm just curious. And by no means do you have to answer. You could just be like, hey, I'd rather not say, and that's okay, no problem. I hope I'm going the right way. Hopefully I'm not running around in a circle. I don't think so, but I feel like I might be making a slight detour here. If I find the talk zone, then I will know where I am. That would be a huge... what's the right word? Marker. There we go. Thanks, brain. And I think I'm close to it. I think this is the tower. Yes, because it has the sheds here. Mm-hmm. Quite compatible. And moving it to their own family dynamics. He still called me for advice, but he doesn't listen to me very often. Yeah, that tends to happen, huh? But the good thing is that he called you for advice. Typically, if a person's seeking advice, they're much more willing to receive the information you give. So that's the hardest part, is getting them to be trusting enough that your counsel is for their best interest. Maybe there's a strap here. Why does that do that? Huh. Well, a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do, right? Head strap? I keep saying it like it's gonna happen, you know? Pretty soon it will. You're gonna find that head strap. Okay, last time I was here, from this thing, I went this direction, and over there is the Tog Zone and Nutbor, I believe. So that's where I'm gonna head. We all have to make our own mistakes. We learn from them. Amen. So since I work with primarily young families, I think that's one of the biggest lessons that I try and share, is that allowing your kids to make mistakes earlier on in life when the consequences are much smaller, while being there for them once they've made a mistake, you know, is how you create and foster a strong relationship with them and allow them to be a strong individual. And that's much harder to do, right? Because you want to protect them, in different ways. Sometimes it's overt, sometimes it's covert. And like seeing your child suffer is hard. That's a hard thing to do. Knowing that that's what they need in order to learn and grow. But I suspect it gets easier with time, hopefully. Maybe not. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Stakes get higher, so when you see them suffering as an adult, I think that's a bit different than suffering as a child, so I could be wrong. It does get easier. Eventually you realize there's nothing you can do. I hope that's the case. I think it's likely very dependent on you as a parent. How willing are you to let go of the idea that you have any control, you know? Yeah. Well, I guess I compare it to, like, you know, when you plant a tree and you wait to see it grow, but initially you need those sticks to align it, make sure it's growing straight and tall, etc., and not beat down by the wind or uprooted. And at some point, the roots are deep enough to where you don't need those sticks anymore. But then, like, complaining about the way that that tree grew after the fact, it's kind of silly, and that speaks about maturity, I think, for you as the parent. So, in that sense, I think you're absolutely right, Finsup. There's nothing you can do, right? All that work should have been done ahead of time, when they were young. The developmental years. But it's not to say that they can't change. It just requires a lot of intrinsic motivation on their part, a desire to grow and become better. And I think if you instill that into a child, then yeah, that's a win. Because even if they, let's say you weren't able to provide them with the tools, I'm not saying it's your fault one way or another, but let's say maybe you weren't raised in a way where you had enough tools to give your child. But what you did teach is how to acquire or seek and acquire those tools. Then even as an adult, there's still hope, right? They can do some alterations. So mostly because life was their only parent, so it was probably not as protective as I should have been. And I think that helped prepare them for the real world. Yeah. Well, it's hard to know, right? Like you don't. You just hope for the best, pray, right? If you're religious, you have faith, you pray about it. But yeah, I don't think there is a way to know what the exact correct path is in parenting. There's a couple of houses here. I'm gonna try and maybe find that head strap. Uh-oh, might get disconnected here. We'll see. Just gonna stop moving for a second. Damn. Latency. Ugh. Well, that kill registered, so that's good. All right, 1 second. Wait, what happened? Why is the talk zone is registering as much further away, so I think it's just not rendering. But yeah, I mean, you can only do so much as a single parent, you know. It's unfortunate, but there's a lot of holes and tools that are missing in an individual that's raised by a single parent, because you can't be a mother and a father. You know, you really need both, and to kind of get the full tool set as much as possible. I mean, I know it's very dependent and all, but being a single parent and trying to like equip your child with a full tool set while you're doing life and expanding your career, etc., and you know, like it's I think near impossible, if not impossible. So it's where you just do the best you can, and hopefully you instill in your child the desire to learn and grow, where they at some point will acquire the necessary tools. That's kind of how I think about it. If you're a single parent and you're struggling in that way, maybe that should be the focus. And I come from like a single parent household myself, so I'm kind of speaking about it from experience, from the other side. What was it? Oh yeah, here we go. I do have space. Good. What helped me was education. But what led me to the education, you know, to become a psychologist was a desire to understand and grow. And I think that was more of a me decision. I don't think that was a decision that my parents instilled in me. Definitely not, now that I think about it, but it's my own personal decision to grow. Understand people better, understand myself better. Let's check these houses as well. Sometimes there could be campers here. Will I be lucky? Doesn't look like it. All these butt packs. I'm noticing a pattern of butt packs. And these Zeds spawned with me here, so I don't know. Likely to be alone, but we'll see. Is my mic still doing that crackling thing, fence up? The staticky thing? Have you noticed that at all? Or has that kind of gone away? That's funny. Maybe I should have just been quiet. Should have just shut up. So this talk zone is kind of fun to do, but man, it's hard to get all the gear for it. You really have to do the bunker first. So now that I know where I am, I can go to the nearest bunker. I'm very close to it. Not bunker, sorry. Convoy. Phew. My brain. Convoys might have my head strap as well. Heli crash. That way. Not going that way. Convoys. I think the first convoy is like right over there. That way. So it worked out. I was going in the right direction. Sense of direction really helped. You ever like run across a field and you think that at any moment someone's just gonna start snapping at you? That gives me like slight anxiety because you don't have enough time to determine where they're shooting from. Maybe that's just due to my lack of experience, you know? But being snapped at from a freaking bush like 300 yards away, dude. It's just unnerving. It really is. It's unnerving. You're like, well, this is crap. Like, I'm likely gonna die, and the best you can do is run for cover. But in the field, there is none. Like, so. Being snapped at. I do like the way my character looks though. So handsome. All green. Yeah, out there zigzagging. You just, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. And then your stamina runs out and you're done. You know? Can't zigzag much when your stamina is shot. Like this. I mean, like what? All they gotta do is just calm down and time the next zigzag. You're really at a disadvantage. And then zigzag where? You know? Like a minute later? Yeah, it's all bad. Let's see if I got my direction here correct. I suspect this is the way. I've found like barrels and bushes near the talk zone here before. Those are fun, like when you can do that. But that's rare. Actually, let me reload my. If there's a convoy, I'm gonna need to start killing some zombies. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Slightly OCD. Don't judge me. Like, there's certain things that I'm OCD with in my life, and I think primarily most of them are around technology or like in-game. But I wouldn't diagnose myself that way. Of course not. Okay, yes, I think I'm in the right location. I don't see a convoy. Damn. Okay. So this location is off. Once again, sense of direction is paying off. Don't want to linger here too long. It's like the convergence locations. You know, there's points in the map where there's a higher likelihood that you'll run into someone. This is one of those locations. Maybe they're called like, I think there's sites that have those convergent points, and they're like death zones. They're all in red. Each map has one where the most deaths occur. Have you ever tried stashing things in trees, FinSep? crates and trees. Do you have much experience with that? Yeah, there's something about a messy bag, right? Ugh. Give you a shovel and a barrel. Right? That sounds too far. I don't want to run there. I have a mission. Shovel in a barrel, yeah. Barrels are good, man. I like barrels. It's a good way to acquire fresh water as well, because you can collect the rainwater in there and you don't need to filter it. So it's like a stash for all your gear plus free water. If you find the right stash location for it and it's not found. Okay, I guess I'll start eating a little bit here. Snack time! Lunch meat? How lucky is that? The end of the world, you find lunch meat. Winning. Who cares if they're preservatives and food dyes, food coloring? I don't think it quite matters at that point. What I'll do is, I think I'm gonna do this, this. There we go. And then I'll just get rid of these over time because there's no snow. I don't think it's gonna filter. I don't think I can fill it up even at the well. Although I haven't tried, so maybe I should try that. Cans of Spam, Twinkies and cans. Yeah, they're like cockroaches. They're the cockroaches of food. They will never die. They will never spoil. Got to be slightly more careful here. I've had people run across the road or alongside the road. So just a little bit more on guard. On guard. Let me just see if there's anyone running alongside the road. No, don't see movement. Okay. I think I have to angle my approach here just a little bit more this way. Cans of Spam. What is in Spam anyways that makes it last that long? Do we even know? Besides it being like genetically engineered to survive a Holocaust, end of the world, pandemic. Ooh. Where did that shot come from? Maybe that town between here and Nadbor, I think. Eat a lot of it in Hawaii? Really? Why would Hawaii have a lot of spam? Do they just not have enough fresh food or what? Is it that expensive to get Whole Foods? Do you know when spam originated? Was it like as a result of the World War by chance? And and they just needed to feed a mass amount of people. Isn't that the reason that it was created? It's a weird delicacy there. They ate more of it than other places on the planet. Really? Spam is a delicacy, huh? That's interesting to me. Okay. Where is that? Well, that's an AR. I'm very close to the next convoy points. Let me just go there first. Delicacy. I've heard of spam recipes and stuff. Obviously, but I didn't know it was a delicacy. Yes. Okay. I know where I am. Got my bearings. Just gotta go this way and I'll hit the convoy. What I've never tried as a delicacy is escargot. I've never tried the slugs. I suppose anything could be delicious with the right spices or preparation, but I've never tried that. I also haven't tried like cow tongue. That's something new to me. What else? Like weird things, like animal parts. And if I was presented with that, I think I'd try it. I like to think I'm fairly open-minded, but certain things I don't want to try just for the sake of trying. I would prefer that it would be a benefit to me in some way, you know, nutritionally, other than just taste. Yeah, slugs. You're right, they're snails, but alligator and frog, rattlesnake? Oh, I didn't even think of those. Yeah, those would be very, very niche. Rattlesnake? No, never tried that. Frogs? Nope. Alligator? Nope. Maybe it's the Florida thing. You know, you use what you got. Come on. Is it here? Is it here? Ah. It's not. No convoy. Alright. Damn. Gotta run to point number 3. Well, shoot. Before I do that, let me run to this town here. It has some military buildings. I might find a head strap there. Ah, it's unfortunate. You smoked a whole alligator? Are you serious? How do you even do that? No, it isn't, is it? It is not. Well, I mean, it's all relative, but I didn't die, so that's good. I haven't died yet. But the night is young. How do you smoke a whole alligator? Man. Did you kill it yourself? Did you quarter it yourself or prep it yourself? I'm assuming, right? It's just fascinating. Tell me all about it. Okay, here we are. This is also like one of those death zones, so I gotta be a little bit more vigilant. If I get quiet, that's why. Doing this for you guys. Local fish house. We wrapped it in a brine for 2 days that I threw in a smoker for some Cajun seasoning and let it slow cook for 10 hours. Wow. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how delicious was it? Was it succulent? Is there a lot of fat on an alligator or no? I don't see, like, and I don't know because I've never tried, but I don't think it's very fatty, is it? Probably not much very fat on an alligator. Shh. Shh. It's really lean meat, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. It was the first time I ever cooked an alligator, so I can do better. Okay. So I was kind of on point there. Yeah, it would appear to be pretty lean meat. So probably anything could be very delicious with the right seasoning and preparation. Are there any like potential hazards to eating an alligator? Because they're kind of like, aren't they the filters? They eat just about anything. They can eat spoiled meat, raw meat, like any kind of thing. Are they kind of like pigs in that manner? I just don't know. And do they have sweat glands? Can they like sweat out the toxins, or do they keep it inside in their meat? Because pigs can't sweat, and that's one of the, I think, reasons why they're considered a relatively unhealthy meat. Kind of like, well, catfish are the bottom feeders, right? So they just eat, they eat about anything. They don't have scales. Sharks, right? Like high mercury and stuff. Probably they will pretty much eat anything, but it's filtered out through the organs and the meats. Clean and easy. You just don't want to get one that has dumped adrenaline. Makes the meat tart. Oh. Okay, so don't eat the organs, because those are the filters, right? And don't eat a stressed out alligator. Got it. Note to self. Alright, let's kill some more Zeds. Like right there, dude, just if someone's just sitting there waiting for me to stop moving. To the face. Nope, not there. Come on, head strap. But yeah, pigs have much more fat. So I think that's the main reason why they're so tasty. And they're kind of sweet, I think, depending on what you feed them. But you know that I guess with anything, an animal that eats another, ooh, 60 round mag. Yes. An animal that eats another animal, you'd have to be very selective on what you feed them, depending on what kind of taste you want the meat to have. Like I've heard, I don't know if it's in Italy or somewhere, They have like specific farms where they raise these pigs with like the best produce, and then they age the meat, etc. And it's supposed to be like phenomenal compared to, I guess, a pig you would get from a regular farm or whatever, mass produced. So I'll get rid of that. And then I'll put this here, and then I have enough. Pretty much what Wagyu is. Okay. I've never tried that either. I think it's probably a bit too pricey for me, and that's why. But you're probably right, yeah. 60 round mag, nice. So Daisy giving me things that I want but not need. I guess that's consistent. Let's do that. Anything else? I guess I can drink this and get rid of the weight. Someone's gonna find these filters and be like, uh-oh, dude from Sakhal's here. Owe it to myself. Like I try to buy prime grade beef, you know, where it has a higher fat to protein ratio, and I think Wagyu is probably going to be very similar to that, but maybe the taste of the protein is better. So even if the fat proportion is like relatively the same, maybe the difference is in the taste. I don't know, but I also don't have like a good place to acquire that to try, other than maybe a restaurant, like high-end restaurant. If there was a place that I could buy it like wholesale, get my hands on that relatively cheap, and then find a good way to cook it, I think I'd do that first. But come on, head strap. More food. Alright, I'll take it. What? Ah, it did glitch on me. I said relatively cheap. I said relative, like for what it is, right? It's in its own market. Um, and I don't know how much it costs, but I'm assuming a wholesale version of that meat would be cheaper than getting it at a restaurant where they, increase the price. So that's kind of why I said that. Clearly, you're getting, the highest quality meat you can, and that's going to cost you. But if I can minimize the cost in some way, I'd prefer to do that. And likely, maybe that's not the best way to go. I'll probably just destroy the meat the first time I cook it. It wouldn't be correct. So maybe the first should be with, someone that knows how to cook it properly. Shots going off. I don't see a head strap here. I just don't want to stop moving here. If I stop moving, that could be death. I've heard that like Japanese Wagyu is really good, but I don't know. M16? Really? Pristine, huh? Is mine pristine? No. Does it matter? Maybe. It's not soaked, so I'll do that. this will be quicker. Yep. 552. Japan is a place I'd like I'd like to visit. I think there's a lot of things in their a lot of culinary dishes in their culture that I would like to try. So that's kind of on my bucket list item. Korean as well. I haven't had much like authentic Middle Eastern food. That'd be really good to try. But to get that, you really have to, I think, travel there, or find pockets of people in a city that cook. Ah. No. What? You see that? Maybe that's lag or latency or something. Where are you at? Oh, are you here? There we go. Jeez. New daughter-in-law is Filipino. Their food is just outstanding. Yeah, so I've dated a Filipino girl before, and I agree. They have some really, really good dishes. My opinion is that I think it's very high in starch. Like they have a lot of starchy foods. They are delicious, but they're very high starch. Like especially desserts. But maybe that's the case for any culture. Yeah. They have really good soups. Soups are good. Oh. Die! I'm being reckless. I'm kind of just not caring as much right now. I know, right? Good thing I reloaded those mags. Exactly. SKS. Time to reload them again. And it's good I found extra ammo. I'm gonna have to clean my suppressor pretty soon. I might even fight a head strap on one of these Zeds. I don't know. No, don't need that. Don't need that. What? Headshots. Love headshots. There's a lot of shots. I don't know where they're coming from. No. Ooh, yes, please. Let's do that. Yes. What do I do? I'll drop this. Yes. Here we go. I'll do this. I'll do this. Filipino food is good. What else have I tried? I tried a little bit of Argentinian, and I think that kind of aligns a little bit more with the type of food that I seek. More protein, fat. They have some of the best barbecue, I think. from Texas, Texan barbecue. Damn, it's so good. They just do it so well. Can you tell that I'm hungry? But yeah. Since we're talking about food, I'm just gonna lock this one in here. I'm gonna waste bullets. I see I have 4 viewers. Whoever you are, thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. If you're new, welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you're returning, welcome. I'd love to chat. I'm looking for a head strap so I can properly use my NVGs, and then heading to the next convoy spawn point in an attempt to find the ticket to get in there. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. And then just chatting about food that I want to eat. Yeah, Argentinian. Ooh, yes. Armine. Yes, badly damaged. Ooh, perfect. That's a good find. I like that. Those shots seem kind of random, but kind of not. And they're continuing, so I don't know what's going on. Brisket is the only thing they can do good in Texas. You think so? What about their sausages and stuff? I agree, brisket. I haven't had any better brisket than in Texas. I agree. But I've tried their sausage before, and that's really good. Oh, what? Did I miss that? Guess so. But sausage, I think, is kind of dependent on where you get your meat, how fatty it is, how you prepare it. But that's the case for any meat, I suppose. No head strap. Damn it. Six. Nothing there. Let's keep going. Kind of getting into the flow a little bit. Getting into the flow. Nails. No head strap there. Come on in. No. Head strap, come on. I've landed on a mine here before. Sneaky players. Okay, time to head back to the convoy spawn point, which is a little bit back there. Memphis style is a little hotter than the Texas sausage. Huh. I also kind of like the Cajuns and stuff too, you know? But I haven't had as much exposure to that. Cajun could be pretty good. Well, I survived this little town thus far. That's good. don't see any movement. Yeah, I agree. I agree, yeah. You can't even enjoy the food anymore. Yeah, they are crazy. It's like it's so much spice that it just wrecks your palate. But that's also acquired, and I think more cultural than not. They're just like they can't have anything without spice and that certain level of spice. So the produce that the spice is on doesn't even matter at that point. You're just like, I need the spice. And then you have people that, cultures where it's like super plain, maybe a little bit of salt. Like in Japan, for example, with sushi, there's a movie made about, is it Hiro or something like that? I forget. Anyways, this professional Michelin star chef that serves sushi in a subway or something, or metro. I think it's metro. And he picks like the best ingredients every morning, and he doesn't assault it with seasoning or anything. He enhances the flavor. When people have a 1.5 to 2 year wait time just to get in. So like on the spectrum is just so different. Convoy, here I come. I think I gotta go. So that's where the thing is. So I gotta aim that way. That way. I think that's where the convoy is. Probably over that crest over there. Let's see how lucky we get. I think traveling in general is a lot of fun. You learn so much about yourself, likes, dislikes. You learn a lot about the culture, whatever potential prejudice you may have had about a certain group of people or whatever. When you're exposed yourself to that culture and to the group of people, it really starts to like calibrate those perceptions or prejudices. I think for the better. Because it's exposure, And then typically what happens is that culture, the people are very loving, very supportive. You see the humanity, and then you're like, oh, well, they're not that different after all. And you can really fall in love with a different culture as a result of that. One of the places I'd really like to go is like the Middle East. I think only because I haven't experienced much of that. I haven't fostered enough friendships with Middle Eastern people, and like I'm just very curious about how they do life, the emphasis they place on relationships, like their communication style. All of that is very interesting. That's exactly right, Finsa. You learn a lot about people. Yeah. Make connections, and oftentimes with people at different parts of the world. I've made made a friend from Czech Republic. Made a couple of friends from Russia, which kind of makes sense because DayZ is very Soviet, you know? The landscape and attire and the guns. Last time I was kind of in this area, there was a bear here that gnawed my face off. Hopefully I don't interact with Mr. Bear. One of the regular servers you used to play on, a Russian streamer popped on one day and the server blew up overnight with a bunch of Russians. He couldn't get on. That's kind of cool too. Was the streamer speaking in Russian or no? Or was it just a Russian streamer that spoke English? I need to eat some more before I get to the spawn point. Speaking Russian, but he could speak English. He let the server on. Oh, okay. That popular, huh? Oh, okay. Owner, got it. Oh, that's nice of him to do. I don't think he had to do that. Oh, I gotta repair my jacket. I imagine that tends to happen with popular streamers, right? If you have like thousands of people watching, they're gonna try and find you and engage and interact with you online. About a month and a half as regulars at our time. They were nice people. Yeah. Okay. I haven't ran into any really popular Russian streamers. I'm more aware of English speaking. A couple in America, like Running Man, he's from UK. You know, those I'm aware of, but... Oh, okay, I know where I am. But it would be cool to run into a Russian streamer. If and when that happens. I'm really hoping that we're gonna get Convoy. Really hoping. By blind accident, ran with Fresh Bonds for a little while, and also Mr. Gibbon on a couple different servers. Isn't that fun? Just the random interactions with the people that are promoting the game and streaming. Fresh Bonds. That's so cool. I think there's a little bit of like glamour to it. It's like running into a celebrity in Hollywood. Wouldn't you think? I think. I mean, I haven't had an experience like that, but I suspect that might be the case. But at the end of the day, they're just trying to create content, and they're probably bombarded by so many people. There's no bandwidth to create like a lasting relationship with them. Two-way. I mean, two-way. Yeah, see? That's fine. This way, yes. I would too, I mean, for sure. It'd be cool. Like, yay! Time in the spotlight. Spotlight. I'm just curious what's on in this tower. No, don't really need that. What I think, like the aspect that I'm enjoying so far about streaming is the building component. Like I'm building and creating something that's so unique, and the fact that I could do it with someone and create a community, that to me is really cool. I'd say that's the most rewarding aspect of this. The people you meet along the way, some of the connections you can make. And I think the people that want to watch you and connect with you, they will. And the people that don't, they won't. And that's good, you know? Okay, we're close to the spot. Having people interested in what you have to say is also pretty rewarding, you know, assuming that you, damn. Bro. Malcolm Convoy. Snap. I keep looking at it like they're gonna spawn like right now. Can't catch a break, man. Yeah, true. Some days you're the bug, right? The dude I killed, he was the bug in a different way. Well, I guess I have to run back. Maybe by the time I run to the second spawn, there might be a convoy there. So I'll keep running. Keep chatting. If I hear a shot that's kind of relatively close to me, I'll go and engage. But running, I think right now to the bunker doesn't make sense. I'm not prepared. Still need a head strap. Ooh, I could go up there. That's right. There's a little military zone at the top of this, so I'll swing by there. Good thinking, Liquid. Maybe I can catch a break there. If I get a head strap, I can get rid of this thing. Head torch. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying about being of service to others and then seeing that people are engaged in the content or the ideas that you're sharing. Also very rewarding. Okay, I'm out of water. I think I'm out of food. I am. I didn't think I kept the canteen. Came across a few canteens. Probably should have picked that up, but it's fine. Next one. Next one I'll run into. Should I get rid of the second ATOG scope? Probably, right? I don't think I have a need for it. This thing. Because I have one. The one on the M4 is pristine. And yeah, I don't think I have a need for it. Even if I get the AUG, which is unlikely to happen. Yeah. I was thinking of getting the AUG AX. And for whatever reason, I thought I needed two, but no, I don't need it. You're right. I might find a head strap here. Let's find out. Aggro range though, that's crazy. Sometimes next to Humvees they spawn. I've seen them before. Just not this one. Alright. Ah, I moved. I got that one. That's good. Gee. Oh no. Ow. Little laggy. A little bit laggy. I didn't have to do any of that. I found food. That's good. I didn't have to waste that many bullets. Guess I'm feeling a little restless, you know? Get some aggression out. Part of the frustration of not finding what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Come on, dude. Head strap. Oh, a grenade? Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Why? Why? Wrong button. Let's eat. Lunch break. Do you think that the last update has like gone into effect on official? Because I think on experimental, yes, where you can also hear footsteps further away, like as far as the zombies can hear you. But I don't know if it's transferred over to official. That's what I'm not sure about. Running out without a gun, no care in the world. Last official update? Oh, is that right? Okay. You may be right. I don't know the answer to that, but you're probably right. It does seem a little bit crazy. I agree. We got a storm coming in. Look at that view, man. This is so pretty. Look at that. Looks so cool. I feel like I'm standing on top of a mountain, you know? IRL. Beautiful. Wish you were here. Pulled aggro in a heavy rain. Yeah, that's dumb. But it's okay. Still, nonetheless, good game. Highly recommend it. Let it rain, let it rain. I haven't gone that direction very much from here, so I'm not... That part of the map is not registered in my brain. Curious what is over that way. Like, I've never turned on this road when I had a vehicle and gone that direction. But that side of the road, yes, I've been there a lot because I had to, like, when I had stashes and bases and stuff, and I'd commute between the east and the west side of the map on foot. All right, will I get lucky? Will I get lucky? Because I think it's every 30 minutes that the convoy spawns in any given location. If there's none here, I'll probably run to the first location next to the gas zone, and then from there I'll run to the bunker area, because there's I think 2 or 3 spawn locations there. Just to kind of change it up, change up the scenery. Nutbor is likely gonna have people. We will see if I survive that. I don't see a convoy here either. Grr. Grr. I haven't run into any wolves yet either. Maybe there's so many that they don't know which guy to attack. High pop. Keeping the population of the wolves down. Perhaps that's what the guy was shooting at when I was in that city over there. That way. He was shooting at the wolves. And I gotta go this way. Being in that boar without a head strap does not sound fun. Not boar at night. Mm-mm. It would be really nice to get a suppressor for my SVD. But I feel like there's not many people on this server that are that geared. The majority of them are either lower to middle class, you know? Like if we look at the tier system of loot, to get fully geared, start finish on Livonia, you really have to have an NBC suit. To get that, you have to do bunker. To get an AUG AX, you have to have 2 people. And then you could get like the yellow pieces of the suit and do a talk zone if you're like on the northern side of the map. But to get NVGs, you have to do bunker. Talk zones have the golden tickets, like they spawn quite frequently. The punch cards. But I think it's still easier to get a punch card from a convoy than it is to get a full NBC suit and go to the talk zone. So that's why I'm choosing this particular approach. No tents. I haven't run into any tents yet. Need to get water. Chelating tablets. Do you think I should get rid of those as well? Maybe. I don't suspect I'm gonna need to eat like bear meat and stuff, or wolf meat, but I'm kind of keeping it just in case. Yeah, heli crashed that way, towards the boar. Excuse me. So I'll go check out this last spawn point, and then we'll head to Nadbor. Maybe the military complex there will have head strap, and then I'll head to the bunker area and see if maybe the convoys around there would have something. I got a question, actually. I'm not like an avid sports fan, but I watch a little bit of football, especially as it gets closer to Super Bowl. What are the teams that are likely to get to the Super Bowl right now? Do you happen to know? I low-key root for the 49ers, but they're just not, they're not consistent. They're not very good. It's just one of those feel-good teams. Kansas City and Philadelphia. Is it Kansas City Chiefs or something like that? Is that, what's the name of them? And then Philadelphia Eagles? Did I get that right? And those are fairly, like, unpopular teams, correct? Meaning, they're not the ones that are projected. Sweet. they're not the ones that are projected to get to the end as frequently, right? They're not. That's what I mean by popular, I guess. Don't cancel me. They're not like a common pick. Like, man, my throat. Like the Seahawks, for example, or Green Bay, or what other ones? Was it Steelers, maybe? Yeah, Kansas City is not traditionally thought of that way, but they have been on a run the last few years, have they? Well, that's good. So that might be a really good game to watch then. I think it will be, seeing that you know, they've been successful getting this far. To what degree do you think their previous performances that allowed them to get to the Super Bowl is any indication that the last game is going to be high caliber, like high action? Because I think it's very dependent on the opponent you play, right? Like as to your strategy, and maybe the strategy isn't as volatile. Maybe it's just systematic and kind of a little bit more boring for the sake of winning, you know? It's kind of like sitting on top of a roof waiting for someone to run by to kill them versus like running in guns blazing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do my eyes deceive me? Please, please. Yes! Oh, it's happening. Now, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get the Zed that I need. But this is my first convoy. Come on, come on. I hope no one's freaking... There's the Zed. There it is. There's the Zed, boys. Girls, ladies, everyone. Please don't have someone sitting in a bush. Please. Oh. Yes. Yes. Badly damaged. That's okay, fine. That means I got one shot. Good enough. Alright, head strap. Would I be so lucky? Is that KAM? Yes, KAM. Nice. I finally got a freaking ticket. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see what's on top. You gotta check on top of these things because sometimes they can have some good loot that you would miss otherwise. SVD, don't need that. Don't need that. Backpack, don't need that. I think I'm gonna throw the KAM away. Get rid of this gun. Be free. Sweet. Yay. Alright, all I need is a head strap now. Tick a box. Let's go. Where to find a head strap? So I can still run through that boar. It is more dangerous. But let's do it. I believe it's this direction. I believe it is. Let me reload my gun here. Congratulations, it's been a pleasure. 1 a.m. Alright. Thank you so much, FinSub, for hanging out with me. Engaging in conversation. I hope you get some rest. And I'll see you next time. feel free to watch the rest of the stream on either YouTube or Twitch, and hopefully it turns out positive. Have a good night. I guess I'm out of ammo. I am. Damn. I was too reckless, too careless with the zombies. Oh, water. Yes, I need water. Do I have some here? No, I'm out. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get water. Now, you can't get water when you're in the weeds. Reeds. Not weeds. Reeds. So you have to like be out of them. Okay, that's done. Let's get this one too. Charcoal. Stoked. Got a punch card. So I got one chance at the bunker to get what I need. What else can I put here? I guess I can do this. I can do this, so it doesn't get badly damaged by a hit from a zombie. And I don't know. What else can I throw in there to make more space? I guess this. All right, let's do that. Good. Probably should drink that now, though. Then fill it up again. What time is it? Let me check. All right, almost 10. That means I have enough time to get to the bunker and use my punch card. See, doesn't work here to fill up. And here, yes. And then I will need to make enough space for the NPC suit. Assuming that the bunker hasn't been looted, which could be a problem. If it's been looted, that means I have to go and find another punch card. So we'll see. There's definitely a luck factor to all this. Am I going in the right direction? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He sounds like really close. He sounds really close. I was fully expecting him to like come out of a bush, maul my face. Where is he? I don't even see him. I don't want to see him. But it's like sometimes you have to run, but other times you can't make that much noise because it'll attract him. Just gotta get the hell out, I think. Ugh. Okay, where am I? Where's Nadbor? Okay. We're safe. We're clear. Apologize for the cursing. If you prefer me not do that, just let me know. I'm okay with that as well. Based on where I am, I think that boar is that way. I think I'm going the right direction. Uh-huh, yes. I know where I am now. This may give me a head strap. Come on, Daisy. Be good to me. Sometimes people camp here as well. I don't know how many people are in that boar, but this could be dangerous. There's the wolves. Okay, I guess I must be the only one around here at the moment. Probably need to switch to semi. Well, come on then, let's get to it. Head strap, head strap. No. Darn. And no. Alright. We'll go to the left side of that boar. And there they are. It's quite a few. GG's, wolves, GG's. Alright, back to full auto. Don't see any helicopter crashes. Hopefully no one heard that. Definitely don't need a saw. Let's overwatch just a little bit and see. Maybe I'll get lucky with spotting someone. I think this bush is going to be better. Oh, base. I believe this is the server that I died on. I really do. I believe I'm back to the same server. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this tracks. So since it's high pop, the people that killed me were very close to the bunker. There was paper and stuff around, so they probably have that thing on lock, like on rotation. Every time the server restarts, they're ready to go. So odds of me acquiring an NBC suit from the bunker may be low. So if my first attempt doesn't work, that means I'll probably have to get the rest outside of the bunker. But I'm still gonna do it, like, because it's the mission. The mission is the bunker. But I'd like to get the NBC suit here before getting to Cherners. There we go. Ready to go. It'd be really cool to see someone just like run by below you. I always hope that that happens, but not yet. Maybe hearing some gunshots would be nice. That way I know it's not at me. Noticing a little bit of latency issues and some like bitrate issues. Hopefully it's not negatively impacting the stream. But I am getting close to a town. It might get worse. Do I still have food? No, I think I ate it all. I did, yeah. Okay, we're going to the military place next to Nutbor. Hopefully we'll find what I'm looking for. So Kansas City and Philadelphia Eagles, Chiefs and Eagles. We're here. We're here. I don't hear any shots. Ooh, heli crash. What? So that one's kind of rare. Like that particular spawn for the heli is kind of rare. And I only see one zombie. So it's probably been looted already. I imagine that's the case. Let's see, maybe I can get a little bit closer. Anyone here? I kind of want to go and check it out, you know? Maybe I'll get lucky with someone leaving a head strap there. I kind of do. But at the same time, there's a police convoy. I don't have any more ammo for a CR-75. So maybe I'll find some ammo with these guys. That means I gotta use my 5.56. Alright, here goes nothing. this tox zone? Yeah, it's been toxed. Okay. Well, then I really don't have a choice. Just gotta go for it. Oh, come on, really? Ammo, ammo. I just need ammo. Ooh, green one. Yes. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, what? No. There we go. That green one's better. Please don't get blown up. I don't want to get blown up. Mm, 556? Yes, I'll take that. Okay. Did the tox go away? It looks like it did. Maybe, maybe not. A little bit tense for me, a little bit. High stakes right now. I basically have just about everything I need to progress to the third map. And I really don't want to lose it. So I'm kind of amped. Running out in the field. This is not smart. Alright, who could shoot me from here? Someone in these bushes. Potentially. Someone from these bushes. Like that's the vantage point, right? Somewhere from here. Oh, this is dangerous. And now that the freaking grass is rendering in. Maybe it hasn't been looted yet. Come on, head strap. Damn. Oh, VS. Wow. VS. That was a weak ass throw. Oh my gosh. Alright, backpack. So it hasn't been looted. Okay. No head strap. Unfortunate. I'll check it one more time. Maybe I missed it. No, we're good. Alright, next. This is talked, so we were gonna go over there. That military location over there. Next stop. That for sure has to, right? Like, there's so many rooms and buildings. Hey, Fox. Hey, Fox. Playing hard to get, Fox? I'm gonna need food soon. Back in the woods. Some safety and cover. How's my... Oh, it's worn? Okay. Still good then. Bummed out that I destroyed or ruined that head strap from the guy in my first kill in the stream. That would have been so good. Maybe I shouldn't do headshots from now on. Maybe I should just focus on body kills. I've been itching to ride my motorcycle. Clearly I can't given the weather and everything. But I need a little bit of adrenaline in my life. Like this curbs it a little bit, but not enough. Motorcycle riding is better. That or flying. But motorcycle is cheaper. And I would probably go along the coast. I really want to go ride along the coast again. I think I just have to wait till it gets a bit warmer. There's a new bike that came out relatively that I really want to get. Can't afford it. Well, I'm kind of between two options. One is a BMW and the other one is a Kawasaki. I have a Kawasaki at the moment, but it's an 03 model, the Z1000. So much fun. But it doesn't have any of like the creature comforts, cruise control, heated grips, heated seat or whatever. BMW has those things. Stability, like, what is it, like dampeners, electronic ones. From what I understand, BMW makes some of the safest technology for motorcycles, but they're in competition with like Ducati and stuff. I think I'm close. Pristine, wet, worn. Okay, good. It's just the goggles that look weird. But yeah, riding along the coast. Oh man, I think I need to do that. It's been years since I've done it. Just bringing what you can put in your backpack, camp out of what you can bring in your backpack. No. I thought, did I have a belt? No, I don't. And then like make stops along the way for food, gas. freedom. Okay, I'm close. Did I overshoot it? Yeah, I think I did. I think it's this way. Where's that tower at? Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Correct. Head strap, I'm gonna find you, and it's gonna be good. Let's see if there's anyone else here besides me. Would there be anyone hiding, I wonder? Overwatching? It's so dangerous, man. Shall we begin? Just one M79 and my life ends, man. One gold tip. So like positive that I'm gonna find one. Just don't know where. Okay, live zombie. I don't have any 22 or 19 mil. I don't 22. I don't have any ammo to dispatch the zombies with. So I'm gonna have to be more stealthy. Jeez, that's a tough zombie, man. How many hits was that? Should I just take the fast approach and use my M4? Or the slow approach with my knife? What should I do? It's pristine, so it can withstand it. What to do, what to do. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. I'm just gonna go. Where's the break? Where's the break? I forget. I forget where the fence break is. Probably was over there, wasn't it? Jeez. What the hell? Let's go, 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 go. Check maybe through the window, I'll see. M16, gas mask, but not the gas mask I need. Container. Yes, I can do this. Get rid of that. Oh, bottle suppressor. Let me do that. Bottle suppressor. Smart. Am I kind of low on 5.56 ammo? No, I think I'm still good for now. Black. I'll take this. Next building. Jeez, man. All right, bye. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, head strap. Where are you at? Where are you at, head strap? Is this 5.56? No. It is. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Where is it? Where's the zombie? A little bit at a time. Head strap. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Did it. I did it. Ah, I did it. I can get rid of this. I'm so happy. Oh man, was that a freaking mission? Jeez. Okay, now I gotta get to the bunker. Alive. My goodness. I don't need this because I don't have a 22 anymore. Let me put these here so they don't get destroyed. There we go. I'll do this. I'll do this. Ammo will be here. Okay. Sure. That looks good. Oh, it's coming together. Now from here, bunker. Let's get out of here. Let's get. Ah, finally found a head strap. I gotta go this way. Yes. Don't need anything else. No, this is not the direction. It's not that way. I don't believe. I think it's this way. Thinking. Yes, it's that way. Where that the tower is. Right. Polana. Polana's that way. So that's where we gotta go. Gotta go through Polana. Ah, it feels so good to finally like tick a box that you've been waiting on for so long. That's interesting, right? Like the tower rendered over there, but I guess it's rendering here as well. This is the way. I'm gonna probably need to hunt. So if I hear any more deer sounds, I'll get distracted by that because I need food. I don't have time to like stop in the forest and forage at the moment. I want to make it quick. All green, baby. Except my gloves. The guys that killed me in my previous life, they're like, "Are you solo? Are you alone?" I'm like, yeah, man, I'm alone. And then they looted me, abused me, and then two-tapped me. Probably because I was alone. They didn't want to get sniped at. Or just blown up. It's dangerous to do this alone. It really is. Where is this road? I'm trying to connect it in my mind. Where am I? Whoa, what a drop off. I think I'm going to the right tower. I think Polana's lives that way. Mm-hmm. Yes, I think I'm going the right way. So close. So close to achieving this goal. Okay, I know this is right. This has to be right. Doesn't it? Isn't it? Is this the tippy top? Where are you, tower? There you are. So this is the downside. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, see the glare? So let me kind of prepare for this real quick. 1 second. I need to make space. I don't think I need the glow plug anymore. Yeah, I don't need the glow plug anymore. I'll do this. I'll do this. This will go here. Which one's badly damaged? Guess they're all the same. Doesn't matter. So what I will do is while it's daytime, I'll just swap to these. But I want to make sure I can do it quickly. So you have to make enough room for the items to swap without a problem. There. Yes, no more glare. I think that's a boar. I think I'm gonna eat it. Yes. It's gonna happen. Is the break? It is, yeah. I don't know if there's actually anything worthwhile up there. I've never climbed and really inspected, but just kind of looking through the metal frames or whatever, like it doesn't appear to be anything there of value. There's Polana. And if that big base is still there that I saw on top of the gas station, then I'm on the same server I died at last time. I suspect that's the case. We'll find out soon. I know where I died. I know the relatively how many people are there. I think they're the guys at the base, but I could be wrong. Is he in the woods? I kind of have to be careful here because I could get attacked. I think I heard him snort. Where are you? You hear that? You hear the snorting? Yes, this way. I hear you. I don't see you yet. This is where third person really does help. There you are. I need to get a headshot. I want him to look up for a second. Because if it's a body shot, I'm gonna miss out on, like, some of the flesh is gonna be damaged. So let me get a slightly different angle. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, there's two of you. Jeez. Well, that didn't go as planned. I thought the 5.56 rounds would take him out with one shot, but nope. Got a thick skull, that one. Noted. I suppose I could have just used my SVD with the suppressor I made, but oh wells. Okay. Let's do this, do this, do this. Get all the good juicy ones first. There we go. Let's do it over here. Slightly out of the way. Yes. There we go. Get these, keep the space. All right, getting some food. Yeah. See, why doesn't, like, I guess it doesn't know because you could do either head or face. Yeah. Sweet. Just the right amount. Pork steaks. This should be good. Need some more 19 millimeter. Where do I get it though? Tell me. Yeah, look for the firewood. No. There we go. Switch off. Love these little stoves. Such a good idea that they added this into the game. It really changes up the flow. So since I don't have a second person, the punch card has to be used at the front door. Lots of noise. So I'm gonna have to probably clear the bunker area, the perimeter. There we go. Done. Let's go. And to wait for these to cool a little bit. Ah. No, don't need that, don't need that. Sweet. Let's feast. Enjoy the swine. Just chilling in the woods, having a little camping session, a little siesta. So nice. All right, these I'm gonna save for later. I'm gonna wait for these to cool off since they're kind of like half the size. They'll be easier to consume. They won't take up as much space. Which ammo should I use? Probably the tracer rounds. No, this one. Yeah, made space. Good. Good, good. Come on. There we go. I don't think I need to go through Pilana. I think I'm just going to bypass it, go straight for the bunker, and take my chances with the loot in the bunker. I'm so glad I have the head strap though. I can take my time, don't have to worry about switching or, you know, using the headlamp. I'll have to clear the bunker of traps, and then I'm gonna have to time the second floor of whatchamacallit, like inside the bunker, you know, when you're getting the loots. I'll show you. I'm sure you'll know what I mean after I'm in there. Like when you release the water, right? You drain the water, there's like a timer on it. So I have about 3 minutes, 4 maximum, I think, but I just give myself 3 minutes to run in, grab what I can, run out. before the water starts to fill back up. So I won't be able to do the third zone or third section of the bunker because I don't have someone to do it with. So I won't get the AUG, unfortunately. I guess I really needed that food, huh? Not even full yet. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, damaged, damaged, okay. I'll take this opportunity then. Repair that. And then we get to do bunker. Go. Alright, let's get. Polana. So we're just gonna go straight across. See? There's some food right there. I'll eat that later. There's some more right there. I'll eat that later. So the guys that killed me are like over there. Yep. Same base. Yep. Yep. That base on top of the freaking. Yep. Yeah. This is a danger zone. They could be very used to traversing between their base and Polana. So I could be intersecting with them. We'll see. Last time I was in Polana, I did kill 2 players previous life before I got killed over that way. But I just loaded in, so I had the element of surprise. I was able to spot that someone was nearby by seeing some pebbles on the road. There's no way those things would spawn if I just spawned in, so that means someone's nearby. And then it's kind of nighttime or dusk. I was able to spot one person in the building. Yeah. It was a good interaction. I really enjoyed that. Well, this is something. No, don't need. Move along. Move along. I need nothing. I saw nothing. We're just gonna keep moving. I believe I'm going in the right direction. Trying to be parallel to the road. I think I know. I remember that rock. The road is just on the other side of that little hill. Oh, I scared one away, huh? Sorry, dear. But that interaction where the guys killed me was pretty interesting. They knocked me at first, then they handcuffed me, they looted me, kind of interrogated me. I, like a fool, told them the truth, but you know, I think they were probably going to kill me anyways. And then they killed me after they looted me, which is weird. Like, why would you kill someone after you looted them already? So, confused by that. thought I saw another mushroom. We're getting close. A white adder, huh? Without a wheel. And nothing in there. Probably just like a stationary container, you know? You can use the car as just a container. I think I'm still parallel. Yes. There's another convoy that spawns around here. I think I have to go lower. Yeah, I can just go and see if maybe it spawned. I don't know what I would need from there. Probably nothing, but I'm just curious. So let's take a look. I think it's this road. I think that's the convoy. There it is. Yeah. And zombies are there. I don't think I need anything. I really... No, I don't need anything. There's not going to be any NBC loot. No, I'm not going to go down there. Expose myself. That's a risk. Now, if I heard shots there, that would be different. I would go and engage. Okay, close, close. Yes. Yes, we are. Sometimes people build bases in this structure here, but I've only seen that a couple times. It's just an odd place to have one. You know, it's pretty easy to get into. The access to it is, yeah, it's just odd. And the hip pack, I like that. The party hip pack. Oop. I think I might get DC'd. Yeah, I think I might get DC'd here. If so, I'll take a little intermission, little break. Yes, okay. So intermission it is.